the lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, you tell the temperature hotter, 'cause I'm burning up, you, baby. Into the lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, who turned the temperature hotter? 'Cause I'm burning up, you, baby. Into the lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, who turned the temperature hotter? 'Cause I'm burning up, you, baby. Burning up.
This is Radio 1. That was Burning Up from Jonas Brothers. It's 8:52. Joe Wiley's on at 10 this morning. Coxie at 1 o'clock, and, sorry, Sarah Cox at 1 o'clock. She hates that. She hates that. And at 4 o'clock, it's Nahal. So we're here with Kevin, Joe, and Nick, Jonas Brothers, and Demi Lovato, star of Camp Rock. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not that camp, and 10 being really camp, how campy is Camp Rock, Demi?
That's a good one.
I've never been to a camp like
besides
Camp
all the cameras and the catering.
And the scripts.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of fun though. For us, it was kind of like camp because we're all busy either touring or doing other things. So for once, actually being in one place.
I think
I'm really going around the subject. Fine. 8.
No, that would be bad. That'd be bad.
It was the
3.
hotel
It was 3.
that we stayed in. It was like kind of like a cabin lodge type place.
Right.
So really offset, we were in the woods and we all had like our own type cabin lodge type thing.
To get into character, I slept in a tent.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
It was very fun to be like in one place for a long time because we're never in one place for a long period of time because we're always moving. We just finished our Burning Up tour. Thank you, by the way, for all the love you guys have showed. We've been listening to you all the time. And
You were saying you listen to Radio 1 in America?
Yes, we do. We Sirius satellite, you know, we can hear it in America and we listen to it. But sometimes it's, you know, like 11 o'clock at night and all we hear is just like crazy house music, which is like, you know, like the dance club remix. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
You guys had an awesome intro, by the way. We were listening to that. It's awesome.
It's very good.
It's like
we need a jingle.
Yeah, well, I've got one here, okay, but I think this is a guy from, I think he is, I don't know where he's from in the US, but he does a lot of the Chris Moyles voiceovers, and I think he's got this wrong, but listen to this.
Coming up on the Chris Moyles Show with Scott Mills, the biggest band to ever come out of Wackoff, New Jersey. It's the Jonas Brothers.
Now I don't think he's got that right. He only did these yesterday.
Unbelievable.
where is it? Yeah, we are. That's correct.
He's got it right.
It's a very nice.
No, he said it wrong, Nick.
Right. Yeah, no, he didn't say it right.
Well, how do you say it?
Wyckoff.
Wyckoff when you can sneeze.
Okay, good.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. See, this is how much sleep I got last night.
Yeah, Nick decided to watch TV starting at 2 a.m.
Until what happened. I slept the whole way here, and then I got here, and then woke up at like 2:30. Went to bed at like midnight. Woke up at 2:30, and then
you watched the late night bingo, did you?
No, actually, I watched.
That's addicting.
American
I gotta
football,
be honest with you.
And it was just so great. Well, I woke up and me and Nick kind of have a sharing connecting room, and so I wake up at like 4, and we're trying to adjust, and I wake up, walk into his room, and I just hear blaring television, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's wearing a football jersey, and I've never seen this football jersey before, and he's like, hey man, what's up? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm sleeping.
What are you doing?
Well, most people are doing it at 4 in the morning. He's like, oh, well, I'm just playing. He's like, oh, I'm just on the computer and I'm watching a movie on TV. I'm like, I'm going back to bed.
Now, let's talk a little bit more about Camp Rock. You know, with these premieres that you go to, can you, be honest with me, do you actually watch the premiere? Because you must have seen the film a few times, right?
We do.
Do you actually stay in there, or do you nip out the back, get some food, and come back for the party?
The American premiere, it was the first time I saw it all together.
Yeah,
and so
we saw the movie.
I kind of wanted to see the end, and I forgot what it was like. And we had to leave early to go perform.
Forgot the end.
So I was like, what happens at the end of the movie?
You weren't in it or anything, Joe.
But I can remember we filmed this so long ago that we were kind of like sitting there. It was like 9 months ago. Joe's like,
I wonder what happens at the end.
We still don't know. Actually.
What's cool is if you were talking about the movie now, like today is the day like that we really started filming up in the woods for the movie.
A year ago.
Like a year ago, like almost today.
Okay.
So it was really cool to be like, wow, we're promoting it now for us, you know, in London and Europe, and it's going to be really, really exciting.
And what does happen at the end? Only joking.
I'll just tell you.
So you do stay in the movie theatre for the premiere.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you have to.
Well, you do at the moment. That'll change in a couple of years.
Oh,
Here's our new film, Cam Rock 8.
I think it's fun because you don't. Well, with some movies, like Disney movies, you don't really get to watch them on big screens. It's just on TV screens at home, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Now, do girls get jealous of you, Demi, because you hang around with these guys all the time? Because in this country, if you're a girl and if you vaguely know a member of any band with boys in it, they want to kill you.
It was hard.
If you go near him or touch him, I will actually kill you with my bare hands. It's like that.
Sounds like a scary girl.
I don't really want to move here.
She has bare hands. She has bare hands.
Are you reconsidering moving to London now?
I don't know.
Back claws.
No, I had a hard time at first with Camp Rock just because, you know, it was with them. But, like, these guys are, like, some of my really good friends. And I think everybody knows that it's, like, not like that. You know what I mean? And it's just, like, it's cool, you know? It's more family than anything.
Okay.
For sure.
And we're just really excited that it's actually premiering on September 19th. It's actually happening. And
Nice
we're
plug.
so... you're welcome.
Yeah. Kind of under the radar there. I like that.
6 p.m. on Disney.
You couldn't see that coming at all. I really just slipped it in
Really,
there.
honestly, I can plug in, like, you know, anything. Really, you just tell me and I can just fit into a conversation.
Go.
You gotta give me some subject.
My album.
Give him all your gig dates. As you seem to want to plug those all the time.
No, I'm all right. So you've got a new TV show coming up as well?
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
We do.
Well, you said you could put it into any conversation. You're rubbish now.
but that sounded like a question.
Oh, okay, right.
I could be like, so yeah, did you have breakfast this morning? Oh, you can watch our new television show when you have breakfast.
Make sure to listen to you guys. Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me.
You're going to be besieged when you go outside. There's a few people outside.
Oh, wonderful.
Just a few more people than... We had new kids on the block in yesterday.
You know what?
Yeah.
We really want to meet them.
Oh, you should have been here yesterday.
Well, they're still here. They're doing an HMV signing.
Yeah, they did that. Well, they did one yesterday.
Slip that in as well.
You're working for them.
Works for you guys. On right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know, it's no big deal or anything, but you know, burn it up, and when you look me in the eyes, coming out September 22nd, and a little bit longer, September 29th.
Yeah. No, it's not even working into the conversation. We're just forcing those.
Listen, guys, and Demi, thank you very much for coming in today. Jonas Brothers on Radio 1. Thank you.
Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Radio 1 brings you the best live music from across the UK.